What is the difference between a hand scroll and a hanging scroll mounting in Chinese ink painting? There are many different types of mountings used in traditional Chinese ink painting, or paintings made with an ink brush with ink on paper or silk. But the hand scroll and hanging scroll are two types you've likely encountered if you've ever wandered through a Chinese gallery in a museum. The most obvious difference between the two is that a hand scroll is a horizontal format, while a hanging scroll is a vertical one, but they share some similarities too. Both are mountings for ink paintings that include wooden or bamboo dowels or rods at either end for rolling. They also both have a backing of brocade or woven silk to which the ink painting is mounted, but not before it is reinforced with paper linings. Hand scrolls like Admonitions of the Court Instructress to Palace Ladies, attributed to Gu Kaizhi, one of China's earliest scroll painters, are unrolled from right to left, section by section, held in the hands or laid flat on a table. Sometimes, in museum settings, hand scrolls like this one are completely unrolled, so viewers can see the entire scroll at once. But they are meant to be unrolled section by section, almost like turning pages in a book, to give the viewer an intimate experience as they engage with the artwork. For example, Admonitions of the Court Instructress to Palace Ladies, which is painted on silk, is over 11 feet long and consists of 9 sections. Each section includes an inscription or written text and an image and represents an individual scene that stands by itself. Hanging scrolls, which represent the vertical painting format, can be unrolled, hung up on a wall for display, and then rolled up for storage. They have a dowel with a cord loop for hanging at the top and a weighted rod at the bottom so the painting hangs flat. Ni Zan's Rongxi Studio, dated to the 14th century, is an example of an ink painting mounted on a hanging scroll. Ni Zan first executed this sparse landscape painting on paper, and then it was mounted onto a hanging scroll so it could be displayed on a wall. This format is more public than the hand scroll, in the sense that multiple viewers can engage with the work at the same time.